ain't that a bitch? Listen. Listen. Ain't that a bitch? 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 Listen. Ain't that a bitch?
What's up, y'all? Finally got the stream right. Thank you, everybody, for watching the live cast, or if you're watching rebroadcast of this. And as always, if you feel what I'm saying, type "ain't that a bitch" in the comment section. And you know, I'm always with a hustle game, so just letting y'all know I'm making handmade masks. I'm getting my Betsy Ross and shit on. You get 2 of them for $12, and I can maybe deliver it to you if you're local. But they're washable, re-wearable, and they have a pocket inside of it so you can put a filter in it. So I don't provide the filters. You have to make it out of like a coffee filter or something like that. And the pocket is big enough for you to put it inside. So I got my sew on, my Betsy Ross on. Whoever made that fucking flag. But enough of that plugging shit. If you're new to the show or you're just watching the show, I do a lot of cursing. And if you get offended for the shit, then, you know, it's shit. There ain't nothing I can do about it. But the topic today is keep your punk ass kids at home. It's not time to bring them out right now. You understand what I'm saying? But without further ado, let's just get into it. All right. So, again, thank you everybody for joining. And if you feel what I'm talking about, put "ain't that a bitch" in the title. And you gotta forgive me, I'm sitting up here monitoring 3 screens right now. And let me get the shit going. So, all right. What's up, Will? Thanks for joining, man. So, I was actually talking to... Hold on. Hold on. Something... Hold on. See, that's some feedback coming from somewhere. Two. Yeah. All right, that's what it was. It was some feedback coming from I apologize for that, y'all. But yeah. All right. So let me go to the YouTube side too before I get into it. So I'm gonna try to multitask, but I'm terrible at that. But look, I was talking to Will yesterday on the way home because I had to head out twice yesterday, which I don't normally do, but under the certain circumstances, I really didn't have a choice. So let me split these two up. So I really didn't have a choice. And I was talking to Will, and we got into a a good conversation. And yesterday, I was actually, if you watched the episode yesterday, I was talking about this a little bit. But also, if you shit, I should have brought my liquor bottle up here. If you want to comment on the show, you can always use the Facebook Messenger to chime in. So I don't show your face. You can just use the audio, so you can chime in if you want to comment or anything. But like I was saying, I was talking to Will about this yesterday, and we kind of both agreed on this. And it's no need for you to keep your fucking kids, bring your kids out to the fucking store. Just plain and simple. First of all, they don't have any fucking money. If you're bringing a child out, if you're taking the child to the store with you, there's no need for you to bring them inside the fucking store. Because they can't buy anything. They're going to go in there and they're going to constantly touch shit. And kids are not very hygienic. Especially small kids. And it's not of their own fault. It's just what kids do. They're just being kids. And they just have a habit of touching shit or touching their face or touching their mouth and then touching product that's on the shelf, right? So there's no need for you to bring your kids inside that motherfucker, man. Keep the motherfuckers outside in the car. Either take somebody with you or send somebody else to the store to go get what you need to get picked up. But there's no need for you to bring your punk ass kids inside the fucking store. I had to go to Walmart twice yesterday. And twice I seen these fucking kids running around. When you wear your mask, which I'm selling 2 masks for rewashable masks, 2 for $12. When you wear these masks, these mandatory masks that you need to wear, they're supposed to go over your nose and over your lips. And that's to prevent, like, if you cough or sneeze, for that shit to come out. Now, what do they call it? Aerolizing. When you sneeze, that shit goes, that moisture goes out a certain amount of feet. And that's what you get when you sneeze. So when you wear these masks, that's what they prevent. It's not a protection. It's a preventive maintenance. So when you do that, that's what you're supposed to do. And where these kids wear them, I went down the electronic aisle to go towards the home and garden because I had to get a shovel and shit, right? So I seen the motherfuckers just running around like in the toy section, and they had their fucking mask down, and they go, "Hey, can I get this? Can I get this?" And parents like, "No, put it down." And then they go put the shit down some fucking where. Now that shit is contaminated. It's contaminated. So then the next person pick it up. You may bring that shit home. There's no reason for you to bring your punk ass kids out. None. Leave them little motherfuckers at home, man. And as harsh as it sounds, it's not that I don't like kids. You know, you understand what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it real. Leave them little motherfuckers at home. It's no need for them to be in the store. They don't have a job. They don't have money. You're buying the shit for them. So what do you need to go inside the store for? You know? Even if my child was still small, or when my child was small, and this pandemic would have happened back then, I wouldn't have dared brought her outside the house. I wouldn't have dared brought her inside of a store. She would have been cabin fevered all fucking day long. And I really wouldn't give a shit because it would have been good parenting and would have kept her safe. You understand what I'm saying? But you don't bring unnecessary motherfuckers inside the store. One, it's a dangerous situation. Number two, you're taking up space needed by somebody else that possibly need some essentials. Because if they're limiting the amount of people that comes inside the stores, if you bring your kids, that's one extra slot that you done took up from somebody else. Be courteous, be polite, and don't bring your fucking kids inside the fucking store. There's no reason to. There's no reason to at all. So why would you want to bring them inside the store? For what reason? There's none. They don't. If you're a parent, like if you one of them soft ass, pushover, punk ass parents, then you give your child everything they fucking want. Then you know, then that's on you. You understand? That's on you. But if you're one of these stern fucking parents that be like, no, nigga, you're not getting this shit. No, no. Then, no, you're not getting it. Don't ask for it. I'll get what you. I'll get it, but you stay your ass inside here. You sit your ass inside the car. If you got more than 2 kids and one is old enough to watch these other little motherfuckers, then let that little motherfucker watch the other little motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? That shit pisses me off because these, like I said before, some of these kids are not practicing good hygienic skills, and it's no fault of theirs because they're just kids being fucking kids. But that shit has to fall on the parents. You have to let your child know, hey, look, you can't do this, that, or the other. Don't touch this, don't touch that, don't touch that. And then some of them don't fucking listen. Some of them don't. I've seen kids put their mouths on fucking carts. I've seen kids wipe their eyes after they touch the product. And I'm not just talking about toys. I'm talking about any other thing that's essential, like bedding, plastic, the cellophane over the essential shit like paper towels and toilet paper and all other shit. You know what I'm saying? Or you pick up the shit just to read something. I mean, what the fuck do you need to read on the back of a package of oodles and noodles? They're fucking noodles. Either chicken, shrimp, or beef. And if you can't read, I'm quite sure you know how to view a picture. You can see a little picture of a shrimp. You can see a little picture of a cow. And you can see a little picture of a chicken. So if you can't read, the pictures should help you out. There's no need for you to pick up the motherfucker. It ain't like you're going to reproduce the shit. So leave it alone. If you're going to get a product, go in there, know what you're going to get, grab the motherfucker, and then put it in your cart. Take your punk ass outside to your car and take your punk ass home and take your punk ass kid with you. That's all the fuck you need to do. You understand me? But the shit is bullshit, man. There's no need for you to go inside the store. Now I'm yeah. So for what? All I'm saying is that people need to practice more safe. They need to practice being safer than what they're doing now. Safer practices than what they're doing now. They need to practice that. And one is being 6 feet apart from a person. I would say even more. I don't follow the 6 feet rule. I follow the least like 12-foot rule. Whenever I go inside the store, I'll let the person have 2 of those blocks ahead of me because I don't like to go up to them. And even with these blocks or these spaces that they're putting on the floor, I don't know who the fuck is measuring this shit, but a lot of them aren't 6 feet. A lot of them are 3 fucking feet, 3 feet apart. So I don't know who the fuck doing the measurements, or I don't know if they're just getting lazy because they got to put so much shit down and then not following the rules, man. Like I told y'all yesterday, I had to curse 2 old people out. And it was well deserved because I'm sitting in the line and this lady just keep constantly walking behind me. And I turn around and she go, oh, I'm sorry. I turn back around and she does it the fuck again. Second time, another lady just came in and just bogarted. And even the lady that was on the other side of the screen, she was like, excuse me, miss. I'm like, ain't this about a bitch? But that's what it is. You need to keep your fucking kids out of these stores right now. There's no need to bring them in. There's no need for them to go in. I know everybody is getting fed up with the social distancing, but cases are going to rise, especially in the summer. Cases are going to rise because people are getting tired of being in the fucking house. I'd rather be in the house than be out in the street having fun and be in the house and being safe. You got plenty to do in the fucking house. If you have a television or TV, smart TV, whatever, you got plenty to do. You got plenty of YouTube videos to look at. You got plenty of shit to do in the house. There's no need for you to go outside and possibly bring back an infection in your house and then cause everybody else in the house to be sick or to get sick. And it's not a thing where a certain age group can't catch it or a certain ethnic group can't catch it. Everybody can catch it. There's not a stipulation on the coronavirus on who it attaches itself to. It could be you. It could be me. It could be the motherfucker sitting next to you. It could be that other motherfucker sitting next to you. It could be one of your punk ass kids carrying it. And though small children are healthy majority of the time, it can still be detrimental to their health. So, you people bringing these kids inside the store, leave your motherfucking kids inside. I wish that it was some type of a band inside of stores where it said that you cannot bring your kids inside. Like, leave them in the house. What purpose would you get off work? Hey, what's up? What's up, Bert? No, I didn't see the MK11. No, I didn't see that joint. Yeah, I'll check it out. But there's no need for you to bring your kids inside. Give me one good reason why your child should come inside. There's none. There's no reason why your child should be inside of a fucking store. No reason. There's no reason at all. For what? Because they want to come inside? It'd be safer if they were of age that you can leave them inside the house. Or if they're not of age, some of you motherfuckers are not practicing social distancing anyway. So get that nigga that you fucking to watch him. Or that chick that you fucking to watch him. Or that chick or nigga that you fucking to watch him. So, I mean, it's just terrible. To me, that's a form of child abuse. Because then if your child catches it, and then something tragic happens, and you're like, oh, my baby. And I'm like, but that was your fucking fault. That was your fucking fault. Keep your fucking kids inside the fucking house. It's not a hard thing to do. Not only keep them inside the house, why are you letting your kids congregate with other kids? When I leave my house, I go past an apartment complex. And I just see a whole bunch of kids out there just playing and living it up, laughing it up. I see motherfuckers just riding bikes up and down my street. Motherfucker, the little nigga that used to come knock on the door ask me, could I cut your grass and shit. That nigga don't come no fucking more, but I bet you he will, because that grass need to be cut. But I'm not fucking with it. It's too wet outside. But they still come. They still ride their bikes. Even when I walk the dogs, I see them out there. Motherfuckers, oh, can I pet them? Fuck no. Do they bite? Fuck yeah, they got teeth. Shut up, Kane. Hold on. Yeah. So that's what you gotta do. Just like I wish I can just go up to one of the parents that's letting their kids inside the store. I just walk up to them and I do some shit like this. Yeah. Again, I wish I can walk up to one of the parents that's bringing their kids inside the stores, let them run around, touch shit. I wish I could do some shit like this. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I wish I could do. But I ain't gonna hold y'all up, man. I just wanted to get some shit off my chest. And again, for those of you that need some masks, man, I make custom masks, reusable, washable, with a little pocket inside of it so you can make your own little filter. I make them out of coffee filters, and you can put it in there. You can wash it and reuse it. You know what I'm saying? It's not like the disposable drinks where, you know, you have to get rid of them. You know what I'm saying? This one you can wash by hand, and yeah, man. So everybody got a side hustle, man. Like I said, if y'all can support a motherfucking T-shirt with an O and a K on it, you can support a person that's doing something good. You know what I'm saying? So if you want a mask, inbox me or send me an email to either The Gamer Show or Ain't That a Bitch. It's best that you inbox me on Facebook. I'll get it quicker that way. If you have a topic that you want to talk about, or you want me to talk about, or you want to join the show, send us an email at ain'tthatabitch@gmail.com, and it's right there below. Or inbox me on Ain't That a Bitch on the Facebook side. So, yeah. But like I said, I'm not going to hold y'all for too much longer. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to let y'all go, but I appreciate everybody.
Ain't that a bitch?
Ain't it? I appreciate everybody that came in, that watched the show, or if you're watching the rebroadcast of the show, or if you just joined in now, thank you niggas for coming in.
Ain't that a bitch?
So, look, niggas gonna talk about you today that you died, and the damn thing that you can do about it. You feel me? And if I have offended
Ain't that a bitch?
anyone, if I have upset anyone in any type of way, you be alright. A wise man
Ain't
wanna
that a
say,
bitch?
2 tears in a bucket. Fuck it. Let's take it to the stage.
I'll see y'all niggas later.
Listen. Ain't that a bitch? Listen. Ain't that